Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Hindi CBSE Classroom. Please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button next to it so that you will get notification whenever I post a new video. I have created a separate playlist in my channel for each and every class, so please check the description box below and select accordingly. So let's start today's topic. Today's topic is Class 8, Chapter 3, Bus Ki Yatra, a journey in a bus. So in this chapter, the writer is describing a journey of 5 friends in a bus that was in total damaged condition. Okay, so let's see. हम 5 मित्रों ने तय किया कि शाम 4 बजे की बस से चले. 5 of us, that is 5 of the friends, decided that they'll go by the bus in the evening at 4 o'clock. तय किया means they decided. पन्ना से इसी कंपनी की बस सतना के लिए घंटे भर बाद मिलती है, जो जबलपुर की ट्रेन मिला देती है. So only this company bus starts from Panna to Satna in an hour, which will help them to connect a train which goes to Jabalpur. Okay, so only this bus is available within an hour from Panna to Satna, which will help them to connect to get a connecting train from where? From Satna to Jabalpur. सुबह घर पहुंच जाएंगे. We'll reach there in the morning. हम में से 2 को सुबह काम पर हाजिर होना था, इसलिए वापसी का यही रास्ता अपनाना ज़रूरी था. Among us, 2 of them had to be present at the office in the morning. So there was only this way to go back. वापसी means to go back or to return. अपनाना means to take. Then any tough words. हाजिर means to be present. लोगों ने सलाह दी कि समझदार आदमी इस शाम वाली बस से सफ़र नहीं करते. सलाह दी means they advised. So people advised them that समझदार आदमी, smart people, don't travel by this evening bus. क्या रास्ते में डाकू मिलते हैं? नहीं, बस डाकिन है. So they are wondering why these people are stopping us from going by this bus. Can we find dakus? Dakus means robbers in between. नहीं, बस डाकिन है. No, it's only like a female version of robbers. बस को देखा तो श्रद्धा उमड़ गई. When they saw the bus, their belief left them. खूब वायोवृद्ध थी. It was very old. Vayovruddha means very old. Shraddha means their respect or their belief. सदियों के अनुभव के निशान लिए हुए थे. There were marks on the bus of long time experience. That is, it was hit by, see, you can see the condition of the bus. It was very worn and tore because of the old age, or it was used so many times. यह बस पूजा के योग्य थी. लोग इसलिए इससे सफ़र नहीं करना चाहते थे कि वृद्धावस्था में इसे कष्ट होगा. So they imagined that that's why people didn't want to travel in this bus, because it will be difficult for it in its old age. So now the writer is depicting the bus as a person. So it's telling in his old age, in the bus old age, it will be difficult for the bus to give a ride for so many people. So because of that, people are not using this bus. यह बस पूजा के योग्य थी. So it was only capable for performing puja. That is the writer is meaning that when people die, we do puja for their photos. We perform puja keeping their photos. So he's telling it has reached that point that it can only be used for doing puja. It is going to die. उस पर सवार कैसे हुआ जा सकता है? How can we ride on it? सवार means ride. बस कंपनी के एक हिस्सेदार भी उसी बस से जा रहे थे. हिस्सेदार मीन्स पार्टनर और को-ओनर. सो बस कंपनी के एक हिस्सेदार, द बस को-ओनर वॉज ऑल्सो ट्रैवलिंग बाई दैट बस. हमने उससे पूछा, वी आस्क्ड हिम, बस चलती भी है? सो दे आस्क्ड हिम, दिस बस वर्क्स और नॉट. वह बोले, चलती क्यों नहीं है जी, अभी चलेगी. सो ही सेड, व्हाई नॉट, इट विल जस्ट स्टार्ट नाउ. हमने कहा, वही तो हम देखना चाहते हैं, अपने आप चलती है यह. सो वी सेड, दैट्स व्हाट वी वांट टू सी, इट रन्स ऑन इट्स ओन. और हाँ जी, और कैसे चलेगी? ओ यस, और एल्स इट विल or else how will it run? So they are just pulling legs of the co-owner that this bus will work or not. Then owner is telling why it will work. Then they are telling, oh, it will work on its own. Wow. गजब हो गया, ऐसी बस अपने आप चलती है. It was a wonder that this type of bus in such a condition runs on its own. हम आगा पीछा करने लगे. We started to push each other back and forth because they were very confused whether to ride the bus or get down. So they were pushing each other back and forth. डॉक्टर मित्र ने कहा, so one of the friend was a doctor. So the doctor friend said, डरो मत, चलो, बस अनुभवी है. So what he said, don't get scared, it's just little experienced. नई नवेली बसों से ज़्यादा विश्वसनीय है. विश्वसनीय means trustable. It's more trustable than the new buses. हमें बेटों की तरह प्यार से गोद में लेकर चलेगी. It will take us in its lap as if we are her sons. गोद में लेकर means it will take in her lap. हम बैठ गए. We sat down. जो छोड़ने आए थे वह इस तरह देख रहे थे जैसे अंतिम विदा दे रहे हो. So the people who came to farewell us were watching as if it was our last ride. उनकी आंखें कह रही थी means their eyes were saying, आना जाना तो लगा ही रहता है. Coming to the world and going from the world keeps on happening. आया है सो जाएगा. If we have come, we will have to go. राजा रंक फकीर. So they are saying coming to the world and going is natural. If someone has come, they have to go. Whether he is Raja, that is king. Rank means poor man. Fakir means saint or holy man. So whether it's a king or it's a poor man or it's a saint, if he comes to the world, he has to go. आदमी को कूच करने के लिए एक निमित्त चाहिए. निमित्त means a cause or a reason. कूच करने means to finish him. So to finish a man, there is only a moment or cause needed. So all the persons present there who were weaving off the people, they were thinking in the mind that they are going to die as if it was their last ride. So they are thinking in the mind that coming and going to the world is natural. If someone is coming to the world, they have to go. Whether it is a Raja, that is whether it's a king or a poor man or a saint man, they have to go. There is only small tiny reason or cause needed to someone to die. इंजन सचमुच स्टार्ट हो गया. सचमुच मीन्स रियली. द इंजन रियली स्टार्टेड. ऐसा जैसे सारी बस ही इंजन है। दे वर फीलिंग एज इफ द होल बस इज इंजन, और हम इंजन के भीतर बैठे हैं। एंड वी वर सिटिंग इनसाइड द इंजन बिकॉज इट वॉज वेरी हॉट एंड शेकिंग। They were feeling as if they were sitting inside the engine and the whole bus was a engine. कांच बहुत कम बचे थे. The glass that was left was very minimal because it was only because it had so many damages and accidents. Only little glass on the bus was left. जो बचे थे उनसे हमें बचना था. And we had to be careful with the glass that were left because it was broken in such a manner that it could damage or it could hurt someone. So they had to be careful with the glass that was left also. हम फौरन खिड़की से दूर सरक गए. So what they did, they quickly moved aside from the window so that they won't hurt themselves. Engine चल रहा था. द इंजन वॉज रनिंग. हमें लग रहा था कि हमारी सीट के नीचे इंजन है. द इंजन वॉज रनिंग एंड वी वर फीलिंग एज इफ वी हैड इंजन अंडर आवर सीट. बस सचमुच चल पड़ी. द बस रियली स्टार्टेड. और हमें लगा कि यह गांधी जी के असहयोग और सविनीय अवज्ञा आंदोलनों के वक्त अवश्य जवान रही होगी. The bus really started and we felt that this bus would be young at the time of Gandhiji's non-cooperation movement and civil disobedience movement. पूरी बस सविनीय अवज्ञा आंदोलन के उसे ट्रेनिंग मिल चुकी थी. So the bus had got training from the Gandhiji's non-cooperation movement and civil disobedience movement. Why? Because it is said as a joke because its parts were not at all cooperating with each other. It was totally shaking and it was not cooperating. So what they said, they are telling उसे training मिल चुकी थी. She had got training from those movements. Because of that हर हिस्सा दूसरे से असहयोग कर रहा था. That's why because she had got training, every part was not cooperating with the other. पूरी बस सविनीय अवज्ञा आंदोलन के दौर से गुजर रही थी. The whole bus was following the path of civil disobedience movement. सीट का बॉडी से असहयोग चल रहा था. The seat and the body of the bus were not at all cooperating with each other. असहयोग मीन्स कोऑपरेटिंग. कभी लगता सीट बॉडी को छोड़कर आगे निकल गई है. Sometimes we felt that the seat is going in front or it's moving forward, leaving the seat behind, leaving the body behind. कभी लगता सीट बॉडी को छोड़कर आगे निकल गई है. Sometimes we felt that the seat is moving forward, leaving the body behind. कभी लगता सीट बॉडी को छोड़कर आगे निकल गई है. And sometimes we felt that the body is moving forward, leaving the seat behind. So it was jerking a lot inside that bus. 8-10 मील चलने पर सारे भेदभाव मिट गए. After crossing or after completing 8 to 10 miles, they had lost the differentiation at all. भेदभाव means differentiation. यह समझ में नहीं आता था कि सीट पर हम बैठे हैं या सीट हम पर बैठी है. So they had lost all the differentiation between the seat and they were not able to figure out that whether we are sitting on the seats or seats are sitting on us. It was such a pathetic condition that they were not able to figure out that whether they are sitting on the bus, they are sitting on the seats or seats are sitting on them. एकाएक बस रुक गई. एकाएक मीन्स सडनली. सडनली द बस स्टॉप्ड. मालूम हुआ कि पेट्रोल की टंकी में छेद हो गया है. we got to know that the petrol tank had got a hole in it. छेद means hole. ड्राइवर ने बाल्टी में पेट्रोल निकालकर उसे बगल में रखा. So what driver did? Because the petrol tank got a hole in it, driver filled the petrol from the tank in a bucket and kept it aside. Then what he did? और नली डालकर, नली मीन्स पाइप, डालकर इंजन में भेजने लगा. And he inserted a pipe into the bucket and directed it to the engine. So now the bucket was the petrol tank of the bus. So what the driver did? Driver took out the petrol from the petrol tank and filled it to a bucket, and from the bucket he directed it directly to the engine. So now the bucket was its petrol tank. What a pathetic condition, right? अब मैं उम्मीद कर रहा था कि थोड़ी देर बाद बस कंपनी के हिस्सेदार इंजन को निकालकर गोद में रख लेंगे. उम्मीद मीन्स होपिंग. नाउ आई वॉज होपिंग दैट द बस को ओनर विल टेक द इंजन एंड कीप इट इन हिज लैप. इट वॉज बिकॉज नाउ द बकेट वॉज न्यू पेट्रोल टैंक. The writer was hoping that now the co-owner will took the engine and put it in his lap. Then what he'll do? बगल में रखा. थोड़ी देर बाद बस कम और नली से पेट्रोल पिलाएंगे. And what he'll do? He'll feed it directly. He'll feed the engine directly with the petrol with his hand. जैसे माँ के मुंह में दूध की शीशी लगाती है. Just like a mother feeds her child milk with a glass bottle. So what happened in this paragraph? Suddenly the bus stopped and they got to know that there is a hole in the petrol tank. The driver got down, he took the petrol tank and emptied it into a bucket. And he gave connection from the bucket directly to the engine. Seeing this, the writer thought that the next step would be the engine will be on the co-owner's lap and he'll be feeding the petrol directly, as if a mother feeds her child a milk with a glass bottle. बस की रफ्तार अब 15-20 मील हो गई थी. Now the bus speed had reduced to 15 to 20 per kilometer. मुझे उसके किसी हिस्से पर भरोसा नहीं था. भरोसा मीन्स ट्रस्ट. आई हैड नो ट्रस्ट ऑन एनी ऑफ इट्स पार्ट्स नाउ. ब्रेक फेल हो सकता है. द ब्रेक फेल कुड हैपन. स्टीयरिंग टूट सकता है. स्टीयरिंग व्हील कुड ऑल्सो ब्रेक. प्रकृति के दृश्य बहुत लुभावने थे. बट द नेचर व्यू वॉज वेरी नाइस फ्रॉम द विंडोज. दोनों तरह हरे भरे पेड़ थे जिन पर पक्षी बैठे थे. देयर वेर ग्रीन ट्रीज ऑन बोथ द साइड्स वेयर बर्ड्स वे सिटिंग. मैं हर पेड़ को अपना दुश्मन समझ रहा था. आई वॉज फीलिंग एज इफ ऑल द ट्रीज आर माई एनिमीज. दुश्मन मीन्स एनिमीज. जो भी पेड़ आता डर लगता कि इससे बस टकराएगी. विच एवर ट्री विल कम, आई वुड फील दैट एज इफ this tree will definitely hit the bus. वह निकल जाता तो दूसरे पेड़ का इंतजार करता. When that tree passes, I would wait for the another. But the writer was definitely sure the bus is going to hit into some tree. झील दिखती तो सोचता कि इसमें बस गोता लगा जाएगी. Whenever he saws or sees a lake, he would feel that this bus will drown in it. So in this paragraph, what happened? The bus again reduced its speed to 15 to 20 kilometers, but because now the petrol was coming from a bucket. Then he was not at all having any trust in this in this any part of the bus. So now he is describing about the nature view, because all the both the sides were having green trees, and he was afraid that whenever he saw a tree, he would feel that now the bus is going to hit that tree. So he was very afraid, and whenever he saw a lake, he would feel that now the bus will fall into it and we all are going to drown. एकाएक बस फिर रुकी. सडनली द बस स्टॉप्ड अगेन. ड्राइवर ने तरह तरह की तरकीबें की, पर वह चली नहीं. तरकीबें मीन्स ट्रिक्स. द ड्राइवर tried lot of tricks, but the bus didn't move. सविनय अवज्ञा आंदोलन शुरू हो गया था. Now the civil disobedience movement had started. कंपनी के हिस्सेदार कह रहे थे, बस तो फर्स्ट क्लास है जी, यह तो इत्तिफाक की बात है. Now the company's co-owner was saying, bus is of first class condition. It's just a coincidence. He was telling this because the bus again stopped. So he was telling the bus is in first class condition, but it stopped again because of some coincidence, or else this won't happen. क्षीण चांदनी में वृक्षों की छाया के नीचे वह बस बड़ी दयनीय लग रही थी. Under the moonlight and the tree's shadow, the bus was looking very pathetic. Dayani means very pathetic. लगता जैसे कोई वृद्धा थक कर बैठ गई. It was feeling as if the bus was some old woman and it sat down because it was too tired. थक कर बैठ गई means because it was too tired, it sat down. हमें ग्लानि हो रही थी. ग्लानि means guilt. We were feeling so guilty. Why they are feeling guilty? कि बेचारी पर लद कर हम चले आ रहे हैं. That we were riding on this poor lady. We were feeling so guilty that we are riding on her. अगर इसका प्राणांत हो गया तो इस बियाबन में हमें इसकी अंत्येष्टि करनी पड़ेगी. प्राणांत मीन्स डेथ. Biyaban is a place where no one lives or no one is present at the moment. Antyeshti means like last ritual or funeral. Okay, so अगर उसका प्राणांत हो गया, if she died here, then we would have to do, or we have to perform her final rituals in this place where no one lives or no one is there, in a abandoned place. ओके. हिस्सेदार साहब ने इंजन खोला. हिस्सेदार मीन्स द को ओनर और को पार्टनर. साहब ने इंजन खोला. सो द को ओनर ओपन द इंजन और कुछ सुधारा, एंड ही रिपेयर्ड समथिंग. बस आगे चली. देन द बस स्टार्टेड. उसकी चाल और कम हो गई. इट्स स्पीड गॉट इवन डाउन. धीरे धीरे वृद्धा की आंखों की ज्योति जाने लगी. Slowly, the old woman started losing her eyesight. That is, the front lights were starting to dim. चांदनी में रास्ता टटोलकर वह रेंग रही थी. She was crawling. रेंग रही थी means crawling on the path, on the road with the help of moonlight, because she had lost her light, so she was using the moonlight to ride. आगे या पीछे से कोई गाड़ी आती दिखती तो वह एकदम किनारे खड़ी हो जाती. इफ़ शी वुड सी सम व्हीकल कमिंग फ्रॉम द फ्रंट और बैक, शी वुड मूव टू अ साइड. और कहती, खड़ी हो जाती और कहती, निकल जाओ बेटी, अपनी तो वह उम्र ही नहीं रही. देन शी वुड मूव टू अ साइड एंड वुड से, गो डॉटर, इट्स नॉट माई एज टू रन दिस फास्ट. सो here the writer is depicting the bus as an old woman who is having trouble in walking because of her eyesight, that is the bus headlights, and it's also telling that it is not able to cope up with all the other vehicles because it is very slow. So it is giving the way for the other vehicles to move on. एक पुलिया के ऊपर पहुंचे ही थे कि एक टायर फिस करके बैठ गई. पुलिया मीन्स ब्रिड्ज. Okay, a bridge where under the water flows it. A bridge where water flows under it. It's called puliya. In English, we'll call it culvert. Okay. So we had just reached a bridge, and what happened? A tire got punctured. Fiss करके बैठ गया means it got punctured. वह बहुत जोर से हिलकर थम गई. So what happened? The bus shook very heavily and sat down. अगर स्पीड में होती तो उछलकर नाले में गिर जाती. If she was on a high speed, it would have jumped and fell into the drainage channel. Nali means drainage. You would have seen the drainage going. So that nala is called that drainage channel. मैंने उस कंपनी के हिस्सेदार की तरफ पहली बार श्रद्धा भाव से देखा. आई लुक्ड एट द को ओनर विद ड्यू रिस्पेक्ट फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम. श्रद्धा भाव मीन्स रिस्पेक्ट. वाई ही लुक्ड एट द को ओनर विद ड्यू रिस्पेक्ट? वह टायरों की हालत जानते थे, फिर भी जान हथेली पर लेकर इसी बस से सफ़र कर रहे थे. So why he saw with the due respect is because the co-owner already knew the condition of the tire, but still he decided to ride on that bus by putting his life in danger. उत्सर्ग की ऐसी भावना दुर्लभ है. उत्सर्ग means devotion to something or the trust. So there was very less cases of this much devotion or trust. सोचा इस आदमी के साहस और बलिदान भावना का सही उपयोग नहीं हो रहा. साहस मीन्स करेज, बलिदान मीन्स sacrifice. So he thought this man's courage and sacrifice has not been utilized properly. उपयोग means utilized. इसे तो किसी क्रांतिकारी आंदोलन का नेता होना चाहिए. He should have been some leader in revolutionary movement. क्रांतिकारी means revolutionary. आंदोलन means movement. अगर बस नाले में गिर पड़ती और हम सब मर जाते, if this bus would have fallen into this drainage and we would all have died, तो देवता बाहें पसारे उसका इंतजार करते. Then the God will wait for him with his both hands wide open. वह कहते, यह महान आदमी आ रहा है जिसने एक टायर के लिए प्राण दे दिए. मर गया पर टायर नहीं बदला. And the God will say, here comes the great man who sacrificed his life for a tire. But he didn't change the tire. He could sacrifice his life for a tire, but he would never change a tire. दूसरा घिसा टायर लगाकर बस फिर चली. घिसा means already worn out tire. So after fixing another worn out tire, the bus again started running. अब हमने वक्त पर पन्ना पहुंचने की उम्मीद छोड़ दी थी. Now we had left hope to reach the Panna station or Panna at the right time, because it was moving very slowly, and with all this incidents, they had left that hope that they would reach Panna at the right time. पन्ना क्या, कहीं भी कभी भी पहुंचने की उम्मीद छोड़ दी थी. What Panna? Now they had lost hope to reach anywhere at any time, because now it was very risky. They had left hope that they would reach anywhere at all. लगता था जिंदगी इसी बस में गुजारनी है. They felt that it was like we will have to live our whole life in this bus. और इससे सीधे उस लोक को प्रयाण कर जाना है. And from we have to live the whole life here, and directly we have to leave the world with it. We'll die. There is no destination and all. We'll live in this bus the whole life, and we'll die in this it all, in this bus. इस पृथ्वी पर उसकी कोई मंजिल नहीं थी. मंजिल मीन्स डेस्टिनेशन. देयर वॉज नो डेस्टिनेशन फॉर दिस बस ऑन दिस अर्थ. पृथ्वी मीन्स अर्थ. हमारी बेताबी तनाव खत्म हो गए. बेताबी मीन्स इम्पेशेंस. तनाव मीन्स टेंशन और टेंशन. So our impatience and tension, everything got over. हम बड़े इत्मीनान से घर की तरह बैठ गए. इत्मीनान मीन्स very relaxed way. So we sat on it with a very relaxed way, as if we sit on our houses. चिंता जाती रही. The tension kept on decreasing. हंसी मजाक चालू हो गया, and we started having fun and laughter. So that's all about the chapter. So let's just summarize it. So first of all, 5 of the friends decided to go on a journey, that is in a bus, because they wanted to go from पन्ना से इसी कंपनी की बस सतना के लिए. So they wanted to go from Panna to Satna in order to catch a train to Jabalpur, because they wanted to reach in the morning. So there was only one bus left, because it would start in an hour. So they decided to go by this bus. But the people advised them not to go in this bus a lot, but they didn't hear. They decided to go in this bus bus itself. But after seeing this bus, they lost their trust, because it was very old, very torn out. Glasses were not there. It had met many accidents, and it was in a very bad condition. But still they didn't change their plan. They decided to go in the same bus. He also described the bus as an old lady who was nearing his death. So then what happened, then a co-owner of the bus also was there in the bus, who was traveling with them, and they taunted him, saying that if this bus will work or not. And he said with a great confidence that, or else yes, this bus will definitely work. And they started the journey. The engine was they were feeling as if the whole bus was an engine, and it was very hot, and it was very shaking. The writer also compared the bus as the engine as the Gandhiji's non-cooperative movement, because every part was not cooperating with each other. The seat was moving forward sometimes the body of the bus itself was moving. So they had very much trouble sitting there. And he also mentioned a scenario where the people who were waving them off the journey were thinking in mind that this was their last ride. Okay. So okay, then they are feeling as if the engine was very near them. They were sitting on the engine. Then what happened, then suddenly the bus stopped because its petrol tank got a hole in it, and the petrol was leaking. So in order to stop the leak, what the driver did, the driver collected the petrol in a bucket and gave a connection directly to the engine. So now the bucket was their new petrol tank. So taunting it, the writer said that he was feeling as if now the co-owner will put the engine in his lap and feed the petrol directly. So after that the speed got reduced, and he was feeling very scared, because he was feeling as if now next brake fail will happen, or steering wheel will break. So he was in such a dilemma that he was very scared. Then again the bus stopped because the engine had some fault. Then the co-owner opened it and saw, and he fixed something in it, and it again started working. Now they were feeling so guilty that they were riding on such an old bus that was going to die. So they are feeling as if they would have to perform the final rituals of the bus there itself. Then what happened? Then it was describing in a para. In this para, the writer is describing how the bus is being described as a woman, old woman, who was struggling to walk because she had lost her eyesight, that is headlights, and also her speed. And whenever the vehicles were coming in front or back of her, she would move aside and give them way because she was not able to compete with them. And when they reached a bridge, one of its tire got punctured. Then the writer lost all his hope, and he was feeling so due respect to the co-owner of the bus because he knew the condition of the bus, and still he decided to ride on the bus, and he was applauding his courage and his bravery because he could put his life at risk, but still he was trusting the bus and he decided to take the bus. And here there is also a scenario where the writer is saying, when if we fall in the drainage and we all die, then the god will be waiting for this co-owner with both his hands wide open because he didn't change the tire, but he decided to die. He's okay if he dies without changing the tire. So he's just taunting the co-owner. Then somehow they all managed to change the tire, and that one also was a worn out tire. It was already damaged tire. Then the bus again started, but this time the writer lost all his hope. He was definite that he won't reach his destination at time, and he also felt that he won't reach anywhere at any time. He was feeling as if he will die in this bus because now the bus journey was very risky, and he was feeling as if he won't see the world anymore. His whole world will end in this bus, and he'll go to the other world with it. And he was telling and at last he's telling, there is no destination for this bus on this earth. And finally what happened, because of all that, because what he was scared had already happened, all the disasters have been happened, so now he was chilled out. Now he was not at all scared. His tension and his worries have gone. Now they started enjoying the moment. They were feeling as if now nothing can happen about that. He was ready to die also. So he got chilled out and he was relaxed. He was in a relaxed mind, in a free spirit, and they started enjoying the moment, and the laughter and fun began. So that's all. I hope you understood the chapter. Please leave your comments in the comment section below so that I'll get to know how you understood the chapter. So please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you.